Hello, this is Bill Zoller from the Wellness Warriors Ministry, and today we're going to talk about a topic that we have many questions about, omega-3 essential fatty acids. These omega-3s are healthy fats that help reduce inflammation, help inhibit cancer development, and protect our blood vessels, which is obviously a major issue in preventing heart disease. The three omega-3 components are alpha linolenic acid, ALA, which is a precursor to the other two, and secondly, DHA, and third, EPA. The body can manufacture DHA and EPA from alpha linolenic acid. Some people do not do this very efficiently, and many people are deficient in DHA. DHA and EPA are the fatty acids that are most beneficial to our health. There are many benefits to consuming omega-3s and keeping our body's level of omega-3s adequate. Certainly, they help out in preventing cardiovascular disease and cancer, and also macular degeneration, which is a very common problem for folks as we age. You can see also that these omega-3s help prevent brain diseases such as Alzheimer's disease, which is an epidemic, a growing epidemic in our country. A common question is, are fish and fish oil good sources of omega-3s? And let's remember that many healthcare providers, really the healthcare system at large, are recommending that people consume fish and fish oil as a means of getting adequate omega-3 fatty acids. Well, we are not in favor of that for a variety of reasons. First of all, fish are not a primary source of omega-3 fatty acids. They get their omega-3s from eating plants from the water, from the ocean. And contamination of fish and fish oil is a major issue, highly related to cancer risk. So what are the healthy sources of omega-3 fatty acids? Well, there are many. The first one I wanted to mention is Salba powder, S-A-L-B-A. Salba is super chia seeds, even more healthy and with more nutrients than chia seeds have. And this Salba powder can be used very nicely in blended drinks. Flaxseed, which many of us know about, with those wonderful cancer-preventing lignans, is also a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, as is hemp seeds, hemp powder, hemp milk, and English walnuts, and some of the vegetables like spinach and broccoli and basil. And also one of the grains, wild rice, is a rich source. And then we have two sources from soy. By the way, we're going to be doing a video on soy here in the near term. So tofu and edamame, which are shelled soybeans, are also rich sources. We urge everybody to eat these foods liberally. Some important things to know about omega-3s is that we do recommend an omega-3 supplement, not from fish oil, but from laboratory harvested microalgae. And there's 7 or 8 of these products on the market now and are very easy to take. We recommend a 200 milligram or 250 milligram capsule, and that contains both EPA and DHA, should contain at least 100 milligrams of that in DHA. And so in this way, by taking this laboratory harvested microalgae, you avoid the excess fat and contaminants in fish. Here's a picture of me when I was 2.5 years old doing research. So a couple of comments about recent research about omega-3s. A systematic review and meta-analysis. A meta-analysis is analyzing many different articles that have been published about omega-3s. And this was published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, a highly respected medical journal. And it found that fish and fish oil had no protective benefit. Deficiencies of omega-3 are linked to brain shrinkage, especially as we grow older. Low DHA was related to age-related cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease, one of the epidemics that I had mentioned earlier. Assuring adequate DHA may prevent cognitive decline, but it will not cure cognitive decline. And perhaps in another video, we will discuss some of the brain disorders and Alzheimer's disease and some of the other forms of dementia. So again, just to summarize, deficiency in omega-3s is leading to negative health consequences, including liver and kidney abnormalities, decreased immune function. We mentioned earlier some brain difficulties, especially with Alzheimer's, and also dry skin. Our recommendations is that you eat a diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, that you supplement with this one of these microalgae-based laboratory harvested omega-3 supplements. One of them is a brand named DEVA, D-E-V-A, and also that you check your omega-3 index with a blood test. Your doctor can order this to be sure that your levels are adequate. Your level should be at least 4%. As we look at this collage of wonderful, attractive foods, we wanted to just have a quick quiz about the foods that are shown here. And so here's the quiz. Number 1, what are the 2 least healthy foods in this array of food? Correct. Fish and the meat poultry. Well, what would be the 3rd least healthy? You're right again, the cheese. So what about the variety of oils you see in the bottom left? And what about coconut oil? Healthy or not? Very interesting question, and it can't be answered in just a minute or two. But I will say this, that our indications are that olive oil is not a health food, and that there are many pros and cons about coconut oil. The last comment about this wonderful picture of these foods is that the greens and beans are the superstars, and we should be consuming these every day. Thank you for joining us for this video.